All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jarrell versus me. Jarrell being the Houston Astros and I being the Chicago.
Comes set and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Bryant is up with it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He has 7 hits in 32 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Kipnis onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Why would you swing at everything?
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Darvish is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Just
1, 2, 3 go the Astros.
Wow, that's just giving up. It's just
now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ryan.
Behind 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Back up the middle, right to him. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he...
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Drilled to the right side, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Tucker on at first, nobody out. There he goes. He swings and misses, throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Maldonado, a native of Puerto Rico. He was selected in the 27th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has, being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Hap is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
That's like the
Astros play 2. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Brantley.
Back.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Into the box, Jason Hayward will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. Correa is there for it. And that ends the inning. 3 up. Ready for another chance. George Springer. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hap will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
He's working my favorite. Best pitches.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Altuve is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Altuve is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. First delivery to him on the way. Michael Brantley will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the... And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo home run here off the bat of Ian Happ, and that'll put the Cubs on the board. It's now a 2-1 lead.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
The second baseman, Jason.
So in now for Chicago, Jason Kipnis. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Batting ninth.
And a plate, Yu Darvish. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss
Now
it right there. Hammer job.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The first baseman, number 44.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hap is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. The former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The right fielder, number 30.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Bryant is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Pitch is popped up. Gurriel is under it. 1 away.
Now batting, left field.
Cubs 4-hole hitter Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Now the runner's on his way home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The center fielder.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
Into the box, Ian Happ. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. And a double steal try here. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Digging in now, Darvish. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Just keeping him close.
16.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. High in the air out to center field. Springer is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bait. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Kyle Hendricks, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Yuli Gurriel.
Pops this one up. Just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. Checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Zach Greinke comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Kipnis is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Chicago took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Yu Darvish takes home the win. Zach Greinke was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.